we get a great introduction to one of the area's most popular sports here at Conch Republic Divers. As we leave the docks, Captain Gary shows us why the Keys are also known as the Conch Republic.
See if you can do it, Freddie. You know Captain Gary. Oh, oh, oh! I'm gonna hyperventilate.
Then Kendra discovers a way to make us all hyperventilate.
Trick to driving this big boat is finesse, which I haven't mastered yet. I haven't mastered the finesse. Sorry, guys. Kendra's driving the boat. Okay. I want to hit the ball.
Don't overcorrect.
Okay. I've never driven a boat before.
You haven't?
No.
It's like putting on a superhero costume.
As we near our dive site, I struggle to fit into my wetsuit.
It feels very tight.
And we finally arrive at our first location.
Here we are on Snapper Ledge. This is about 3.5 miles offshore from the village of Islands in Tavernier in beautiful Florida Keys. This is a great little site here because it has millions of fish. But we're going to get so many fish around here, you're going to have to beat them out of the way to see the reef. We have a little ledge that we're going to go down. We may see some shark on this, some nurse sharks. Yeah, we may see some moray eels as well, and a lot of lobster.
Kendra's hoping sharks are not attracted to the color pink.
A lot of times we do see a lot of the sharks that do swim out around in the sand, so you may see them, all right? They won't hurt you. They're nurse sharks. They're like big catfish, so they'll be okay.
The things we will need to be concerned about are the delicate coral reefs.
Freddie and I are going to be going down, and we got to be really careful on the reef there to ensure that we don't damage the reef. Got to make sure that we're ecologically friendly, our buoyancy is correct, and stuff like that. So if we're all ready, let me get in my gear and let's go diving.
Kendra gets a quick snorkeling lesson, and we're ready to take the plunge.
Thousands. They're all over the place. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Did you touch him?
Tried to.
He tried to
They
100
let
times.
you get about this close, and then
Then they're out of there.
Now it's off to the next adventure. But on the way there, we have a little misadventure.
We lost the tank. Captain Gary gunned it, and the tank went overboard. Loads of fun.
With the tank secured, we arrive at our destination. It's called Pickles Reef, a popular spot for snorkelers.
And you have one of the best snorkeling guides there is, Captain Dean.
Now, Fred and Gary are out diving. Let's see what we can find just by snorkeling.
This whole area is only about 15 feet. Very good for snorkeling because you're so close to all the animal activity as well as the corals. There's a lot of different corals around here, all the way from pillar coral to little bitty staghorn corals that are being grown in the area here. So you'll be real close to the fish, and the water is just extremely clear here. Beautiful day for snorkeling. The significance of this area here is back during the Civil War, there was a Union ship loaded full of concrete, actually mortar and wooden barrels that was going down to build Fort Jefferson when they hit the reef. In doing that, the entire ship went down. So down on the bottom, we're going to see little mounds of mortar that looks like pickle barrels. So hence the name here, Pickles Reef.
It's just incredible. You feel like an invader of an entirely different planet altogether. You get to enjoy a whole new part of the world that you just didn't know was there, that you're just not able to do without oxygen tanks and masks and somebody with a know-how and a boat to get you to places like this.
Now that I've mastered the diving, it's my turn to take on the driving. But I've got to say, it's not as easy as it looks.
It's got a little bit of play in it, okay, in the wheel, so that's probably what you're feeling. You feel the play in it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it has a mind of its own.
It's peaceful out here.
Well, this is what it's all about right here.
And it's just another typical day in the Florida Keys.